ladies and gentlemen, of course, let's see here. This is the price of the car, okay? And then the amount of money we have there, and then you can see now we have zero there, and then that is the rate we play, and then shop, and then of course the driver. This is me there, and then of course the car is this one here. This is the brand, the collection is Uyara, of course. You know, Uyara is already, which we already got. Okay, that's the career, that's the multiple player, and then the lockdown, the price of the Uyara. This car here is 2000 diamond. 2000 diamonds. If you click here, okay, diamond price 99, 29, $9, and then $4. So that is the 2000s. 2000s diamonds you get for $99. Okay, so you get for that much dollars. Okay, and then it goes to 12 for 99 if 12 diamonds. Okay, and then that is 2000 diamonds, $99. And then you know these are all the 3D offers, right? So since there are 3D offers, and then if I click here, how we do buy those orders, okay? How we do buy those orders. Let me click. That's now I'm getting my files, okay? To buy this vehicle again, because we already buy these vehicles in all these in all our household computers, and then the account is where restored here online, okay, where the paper is getting open from. That is the credit account histories, and then you need for which you need a gift card, you need MasterCard, you need Visa, okay, or PayPal, or you name it, to connect your PayPal online, then to get your wire from here to wherever possible, right? So that is the overview to this one, to the online purchase, of course. So it is gonna take us a while to get the papers ready, okay, to get the online transfer ready for us, how we got those vehicles by, because we reviewed the account histories. This is my account, okay? This is my Visa number there. You can see the price we were buying. That is 2000 diamond I bought last time, plus applicable taxes is like $128.99. So that is applicable tax. So if now I click buy, and then you will see it will spin this Visa, which already used. It will speed, and then it have to get it paid, right? So I'm gonna leave it there for training purpose. I'm not gonna click buy. I'm not gonna confirm this is paid and then wire the guy again. So I don't wanna buy this card these times, because if whatever I buy, and then they're not gonna ship me, right? I have to cancel it. So now we go where? We go back to this one for the cars. This is the cars. 500 diamonds. That is roughly you get 25,000. Okay, if you exchange it to cash, and then this is 50,100. This one, and then it goes right. Get goals. If you want to get goals, you want to exchange your gold to the money. And then you know we have the money there, 961, so 0 gold, right? So that is how to change the gold. And then the gift system. So that's how the gift systems, of course, worked. Yeah, that's the kind of vehicles. This is how the Uyara look like, And then you know Huyara is edition Lobrigani, the SUV. They have it SUV, and then they have it this kind of model there. And then they have Ferrari. This is what they call Zonda. And then they also called the Ferrari Zonda, and then Zonda and Ferrari. That's how they normally looks, right? So they have those things there. Okay, so now let's scan the vehicles. So this is the Huyara. Okay, if we do not buy none of them, then that is now the TT vehicles. Okay, that is added vehicle. And then we have this one 9/11 GT. And then we also have what we call this one the Bubble B. Bubble B is there also, the GMC. Okay, and then is already what we already have in the store, right? We already got it, alright? We already bought that. And then you know we bought that this one as well. We bought it. And then this one is also mine. I bought it there. You can see there. I already have that. That is the one which is still locked. So I have 1, 2, 3 car there. I don't. So this is the Bubble B. So you can see there is the Bubble B. That is our Bubble B there also. And then is also in good condition. We already got it. And then of course if you want the painting color, that's the painting color. This is the upgrade level. And then that's the maintenance also. Of course for the color, that is the color. You can change the color here to white, bubble white. Okay, and then we change it to bubble white, right? So it goes white color. Okay, so anyway we want it. And then if that one is to be buy, and then we don't have money there to buy, so it needed two diamonds there to get that one confirmed. So we go back with our original color, and then we leave it there with our original car. And then we have to go and check for the another vehicle there. That is how to manufacture the color of those vehicles. You know, we've been manufacturing them a lot. We bought them from vehicle 1 to 22 vehicles, and then on all of these computers with our MasterCard and then visas. And then we will show you on the other areas how many visas we have there. So this one here is the GT era. Okay, we have the GT era here, and then we have this one here locked R8, which is locked and is not yet buy. You buy how much? They say the amount is 40 diamonds. Okay, to unlock it, you know. So they tied it down because we lose the contract. And then you know this is another vehicle there also. Is there 80 diamonds, and then that is the 24,000. That is also Grand Cambro. Okay, so and then of course we have another one there, V8. And then we have SLS. Okay, and then we have also the Continental GT. So you know that is Continental GT. And then Italia, we have Italia 458. That is for 200 diamonds. It's very expensive. Also the Spider, also very expensive, 300 diamond. And then you know we have what you call Reventon, also 600. and then we have what we call high price spots, also 800 there, and then we have wand, that's 77 for 1000 diamonds. It's very, very expensive. So you know, P1, that is 598,000. So it's very expensive. So also we have Veron. Also you can see there 900 diamonds. We have 200 diamonds Zonda, and then Jare for 1600. Of course we have 5 million Ferrari, and then there of course SSC Jare for 1800 also, and then Uyara for 2000. So you can see there. If we go back to shop, and then of course the diamonds, that is the 2000s. If we go with the coin, of course coin is this much, that is this much. You pay 500 and then we get that much. That is really there. If it's 500,000, that is 250. You make 1,000, roughly 1,000 diamonds, and then that is roughly this one $48 to $54 to get it that, you know. So that is basically the 3D cars that we have here on the system. So you know, that's one we have there, two we have there, three we have there, four we have there, and then locked. Okay, we have only four cars which is available there. But on occasions to occasions, of course, you know, this is the racing area. So we have the cars are really live, and then they have helicopters following them. That is the racing cars. Of course, will be racing. Is Cairo, is Hawaii, is you name it, Chicago. You go to Chandus, you go to Italy. You go, I think Paris. You go wherever, and then you know. So is quite a game, you know. It's a multiple game. So that is why is a good. So if you follow, that is the cross sections records which we put there, and we have on online, which is at least which is this one expanding this one the orders that we are seeing. So if we look at this one, at our dashboards, this is the dashboards, of course, where all the money we are paying online is normally managed, where is managed here. So this is the dashboards. Okay, if this is the dashboards, all the monies come normally here. So here we also play a game, a role, and then managing the transactions, and then the records, whatever those cards expires. And then of course we also look into renewal of those cards, and then by all chance, you know, we do renew them. That is the very most things that we know on our occasions that we are doing. Okay, tracking this one, and then tracking this one reward exchange policies, and then let me see, redeem community status winners. Okay, go back to today's order, Microsoft account. Let's see. Giving with this one, and check it out. So now let's go here and then see here on this line here, if at all we have okay, let's see, we have right here. Yeah, you see, so we have the account here. So this is the account. Of course, the informations, of course, the infos, the payment and billing is there. You can see the payment and billings, okay, which relate to all our online purchasing and payments. Okay, you can see our computers names are also listed there. The household computers from stage 1 to all the stages there. Okay, payment options, address. Okay, othering other histories, and then we go other histories. Okay, and then from the other histories, of course, on the other histories, we have physical, digital, returned in progress, and then 6 month, last year, 7 available. We go with the payment options. Payment options. Okay, they said let's log in again, and then verify. So here, that is the account. Okay, so if we go here now, that is the areas. Of course, you can see we have our Mastercards now displays the areas that we use to buy the airport. We used to buy the 3D cars. We used to buy anything like online paying bills, paying other things. You know, these are cards there. You know, if the card says removed or this one or lost and stolen or replace this card, and then you can see there the expire dates. This one is still active, this one active, that is active, this one already about to expire, and then this one already active, and then this one already expired, then this one expired. Okay, and then that's expired, that is one active, this one expired, this one expired. You can see there we have a bunch of cards, right? Expired and not active. So that is basically the cards information. So you know, because they're already used, but this is what this is our transactions records. So the account histories. So if now we go rewards, we go back to wherever we were. Now we go to our reward center, which we were in. So this is our rewards where we were in, and then blank again. So that is on the back there. Our account is on the back there. So we leave it there. Okay. Now this is in my profiles areas. For me to get interview, for me to see my performance, what am I doing today, playing the historical songs, and then memorizing peoples, and then histories, and then you know how to travel, how to do other things, you know. So that is basically track of shoppings, Walmart, Best Buy, Microsoft, donation to UNIF, and then you name it, all the organization also. That is the roles. Sometimes we also do say it here, we have the points. The points they are there, that is the points, that is base points. Okay, so they are all basic points concerned to those areas. And then here, that is basically the transactions records, the account records, which we are saying. So you can see that is basically from the sketch of those jobs that we have there. Of course, it can analytically tell you exactly what we've been doing. So because those areas that we work, of course, there are quite bunch of areas, but those apps, they are of course very harmful, and then they are not safe to sometimes to work with. You work with them, and then you put your money in. Howly, you know, the apps within few years they will escape, and then they will no longer work for your systems. That's the worst problems with that app, because those apps, you know, they originated with this one, with the 2013 versions of the computer. How these kind of computers, you know, you see these kind of computers, these are the computers they come with. That is it. This one here is the most latest, but they came with these computers. This one here, the one we have here, you know, that is how the computer looks. This is Windows 2013. You can see there. You can read on the area there, on that computer there. Of course, that is basically 2013. So if you look there, that is 2013 versions, of course. But those apps normally they are not safe and they are not secured to handle. So we don't know in the future. Maybe they will be more friendly with people, and then they may adapt to people, and then they will be able to work. We are not too sure, because sometimes you waste your money and then the guy will escape with it. You know, you will just sit there with your money on the computer. You have to think about it, how you can gain back the money in long run. So you put maybe $80,000 on gift cards. You know, you put $8,000 on gift card, you put $30,000 on gift card, you put $15,000 on gift cards, and then the more gift cards you put, $500 gift card, $700 gift card, $250 gift card, $400 gift card, $500 gift card. Everything you put there, you buy this one, you buy that one, you buy that one, and then also there you pay the tax. You pay tax also. The car tax, and then some product of this kind of product, this kind of 3D, we went and we bring them up, and then we say it, they are render like this one here. That is basically Google render files like these ones. This is Google render files, right? Anything's Google render files, okay? Anything's Google renders files. Of course, if you go here, this is the 3D areas where they normally, the orders which you are seeing there, if you don't want to buy from those kind of apps, you go to this kind of render app. You go render app, and then on the render system here, now you look for clothings, you look for characters, you look for hairs, you look for footwears, you look for this one, for accessories, you look for movie and TVs, technologies, and then robots, weapons, militaries, boat, aircraft, then the motorcycles, cars, and then now you look for food, buildings, and then interiors, furnitures, appliances, and then the many others. Now let's go with the cars. If we have the cars, of course, if we have the cars, now they bring up the cars. This is the kind of cars. This car here is how much? They said this is the car packs one. Okay, for $85. Car pack one. Let's check car pack one for $85. If this is the situations, of course we add to the cart there. We can add this one to the cart. Okay, this is here Toyota. Okay, these are all SUVs. Now this is the deal there. You get it from 3Ds capabilities. This is land range, of course, the situations here. So that is the regates, and then this is what they call Dodge, and then sometimes 2 doors, and then that is the Toyota, of course. And then if we roll down here, you can see their car, and then $50 pack car, and then here $50, and then here the trucks, also the buses, $60. Okay, so you roll down here, you see the motorcycles, crazy motorcycles here for $45 pack. And then you go here for construction area, you see here $120. So and then you roll more and more, and then you see clear vehicles like this one, which is this much. This is Jeep Grand, of course, on sale $47. roughly that is roughly plus tax, brand new. You can get roughly there. Of course, that's the least they are saying. So these are brand new. So if they are brand new, then of course that is all Google offers for 3Ds. Those offers, the offers which you're seeing there, they are related to apps. They come from those kind of apps which you buy from app stores. And then from app stores you buy them, and then some of them of course come like this. This is if you don't know apps, this is the app. App stores is where app store is located on this one here. This is a Microsoft store. They call it app stores. Okay, this line here is what they call app stores. And then you go, the app is like this. This is an app. This is an app. This is an app. This is an app. This one here is an app also. Okay, and then this is what they call live home 3Ds. Okay, and then this one here is also an app. It's called airport. The city is app. And then you go here. This is also app. Motorcycles app. Like this kind of motorcycles here, you say this is the 2 million. We make 2 million there, and then that is the diamonds. If you go shop here, then you see the ranges of those money there. You see for 18, you see this much, 1,200,000 for $19. Okay, this is US dollars totally there. You can see. So buying this one here, this is the motorcycles. Okay, so motorcycles, you can see there motorcycles. Okay, and then there are ranges of this one, how you are buying. And then we bought all of this one here, from computer 1 to all the computers mostly. And then they are majorly from computer 1 to all the computers, including the ugly one and the non-ugly one. And then you can see there, this one here we also bought it, but we are not too sure why they lock it back again. So no problems, leave it there, and then we will get it back. And then this one here also we got it, and then they lock it back again. So is the deal there? So you can see, of course, mandatorily. So this one here we have it there. Of course, that is basically they are called this one. They are called apps. That apps related cases, which you normally get it from the app stores. So this is basically for the motorcycles, for the airports, and then this is a city. If it's like where the capital cities come from, where the capital city come from, I guess. So that is the regret. So overview, and then they normally chew, of course, monies, but dependabilities of how stable you could be, and then with those. And then how reliable, because there is no concrete agreement, because those are all buy online. If it's buy online, then whom do you expect to call from those department to your home? It's very hard. That's why we all purchase without consultations and then without anything. So you go as your own boss, then you buy and then you lose the money. That's why every of them they are no ship. Whatever you check there, no ship, no shipping, and then no nothing. So that's why that is the best of it. And then if you talk of the goodness, that's how to invest. Of course, you invest, and then the more you invest, that's also portfolio, because you sit there, and then your computer also relax there, and then you play your roles. Of course, those investments, they are all linked also to this one, the ATMs. Of course, this is the ATM, and then the account which you are seeing there is the account which you are seeing here. That is it. Here is the Mastercard, there is the Mastercard, and then they are all linked, you know. So but the management is this. Already the money is already spent out. If you waste 15,000, as we said, is already gone online. So it goes to the departments that lock it. Who is the department of the computer? Microsoft is number one boss of the computer. So you can see the app is paid to Microsoft. So here we say this is Microsoft, you know, Microsoft stores. So it goes to Microsoft online stores. Whatever you pay, PayPal, you pay gift card, you pay which one, and then which one you pay with your bank credit card, is all goes to Microsoft, right? So that is the regards and overview. Otherwise, there's me actually wine has and Ziziton.